curious to see how much money you can make in the stock photography industry? In this episode, I'm going to share with you my January 2025 stock photography earnings, and I'm going to share with you my best-selling videos and photos.
If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jason Yoder. I'm an Arizona-based photographer who enjoys capturing the world through the lens of my camera. I hope you find this channel entertaining and inspiring as I take you with me on my photography journey. Subscribe to my channel to enjoy more videos like this.
Hello, Explore with Jason fans. This is the monthly episode where I give you the raw numbers of how much I made in the stock photography industry. It's also where I give this advice to those of you who are thinking about coming into this hobby. Keep it a hobby. I'm going to share with you the raw numbers so you can make informed decisions if this is where you would like to spend your time. Now, I would like to start off here by just saying thank you and welcome to the over 160 new members to this channel so far this year. Yes! I am like this close to finally getting over 3,000 subscribers. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm really hoping to get well beyond 5,000 subscribers this year. So if you enjoy photography and you enjoy the experience of going out and capturing those images, this is the channel for you. So if you could, please hit that subscribe button. Now, I'll let you know what's coming here in the future. On March 3rd, I'm going to go camping and do a little bit of wildlife photography with all of you. And then on March 14th, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to fly to New York City just so I can try out my new 10-stop ND filter under the bright lights of the Big Apple. Okay. Let's start taking a look at the actual numbers. We're going to start off with my top selling videos for this past month. Now, all my videos this month sold on Adobe Stock. This is my drone moving slowly over the Sonoran Desert during a sunset with a saguaro cacti passing in front of the sun. $2.80. From Italy, this is the view of the city walls of the Vatican with traffic passing by. $5.20. This $5.60 video is my drone slowly flying over a lake in a snowstorm on Whidbey Island. This is a mother owl sitting on her nest in a saguaro cacti, $8.40. For you frequent visitors to the channel, you're going to recognize this video. Once again, my blurry video of the lights of Times Square in New York City sold for $12.21. Now, I've been putting a lot of focus on video this past year because just one video sale is several times the commissions of just a normal photo. Yes, it does take more time to prepare the videos, but in the end, it's starting to be worth it. Let's take a look at my top selling photos from this past month. Sold on Shutterstock, the mountains of Sacetta, Italy in the Italian Dolomites, $1.56. Here's a drone panorama over a giant rift in the Acqua Fria National Monument. This sold on Getty Images for $2.25. On Adobe Stock, this is a drone shot of a winding road just outside of Jerome, Arizona, $3.30. Also on Adobe Stock, more money from my top selling image on Adobe. This is an evening panorama of the U.S. Capitol, $4.01. This $4.49 commission from Adobe is another one of my best-selling photos. It's a daytime panorama of the Sonoran Desert with a bright blue sky. This is the only AI-generated image that made the list this month. This is nothing more than purple smoke, $4.60 on Adobe Stock. Here's another one of my best sellers. I know many of you have seen this image before. This is a panorama taken from the Paley Overlook on the island of Oahu in Hawaiian Islands, $5.99. And here's my top seller, and it was a shocker because it came on Alamy. This is a very warm desert sunset from here in the Sonoran Desert, $23.83. Let's take a look at my top 3 performing agencies. So first off, it's going to be Shutterstock. I had 39 sales, but only $11.28 in commissions. The second one is Getty Images, 44 sales, $36.90. Now the thing with Shutterstock and Getty is they're merging as a company. So we're not entirely sure what the future looks like as contributors, whether they're going to say two totally separate entities or they're eventually going to become one. So I don't know if it's going to mean greater profits for us or not. But if you want to get my real feelings about one of these agencies, check out the link below in the description where I talk about this merger. And yeah, you're definitely going to find out my feelings about one of them. Adobe Stock. This is my best performing agency. But for those of you who are new to stock photography, this is where you need to pay attention to the numbers here. Now in Adobe Stock, I've got over 25,000 assets up for sale. Over 18,000 of those are AI generative images, over 6,000 are photos, and almost 800 of those are videos. So for Adobe Stock, I had 217 sales and $236.19 in commissions. Let's talk about my totals here. Now, I do have a couple of agencies I no longer contribute to. I haven't contributed to some of these in a year and a half. It's because with the amount of assets that I've contributed and the extremely low sales, it's just not worth the effort. Now, I do keep monitoring them because I still get some sales from them, like Alame's one of them, and I got that nice surprise photo sale from Alame this month. So they still generate a little bit of income, but let's take a look at everything. So here is the grand total for January. I had 318 sales and got $313.97. This is by far my best January ever, which means I am off to a great start this year. I'm continuing every day to upload more assets to Adobe because I use this money to help pay for my travels. And it's definitely starting to make a mark on how much traveling I can do. All right, everybody, go out there, take some photos, have some fun, and I'll see you in the next episode.